Well, hey guys. Hey, I don't know if you can hear me or not. All right. Just trying to see if you guys are working this, just trying this new YouTube live. So I'm gonna put this down over here. All right. So here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go over what's cornhole, what's the basics. So I'm throwing the Corn Slinger Bag Company, the Surges today. That's what I'm throwing. I appreciate Ryan and his team, what they've done and or what they're doing to help me. As you can see, not a pro, not a cornhole pro. I've just started learning to play. And so with that said, here's some basics that I've learned. All right, what is a bag? It's a cornhole bag. There's some specs that are out there from ACL and ACO, American Cornhole League, American Cornhole Organization, that they have to have, that they're going to make you required to do. So a certain thickness. Some of them have corn in them, actual corn, but the new ones, more synthetic beads, that's what they have in here. This is what's really, really good. I'll do one maybe on break-in, what I've learned in my own research. Maybe it helps you as well. But so cornhole bag. These are the Surges. I love them. They're fantastic. So they got two different sides to them. All right, you have a slick side, which is usually the black or the darker skin, what I've found on most of them. And then the lighter side is your sticky side. So what I've done is like I said in another video, how I grip the bag. So I'm gonna show you how I grip it now. And I hope that I'm where you can see me okay. Tilt this up just to make sure. So as you can see, this bag's pretty floppy, which is what you really want. And so what I do is I find 50-50 in here like that, and then I put my thumb right over the top of it like this, and that's how I grip the bag. And you kind of see how it falls. Now there's some other ones that butterfly it turns in like a butterfly like this, and they throw it that way. It just doesn't work for me. But what I do is when I'm throwing, as I come back, I'll step back here. You see in my other video how I talked about why I have my foot the way I have it, the balance, the squared up to the target. And as I come through, what you want to do is you want to bring your hand like you're flat to the sky. That gets you a flat bag. And what I've found for me is if I don't follow through and get that finger flick like that, I don't get a good spin. That's actually this way, and the bag doesn't go towards the hole. So a normal swing, and let me make sure this video looks like it's supposed to. Okay, I'm gonna tilt my camera down. There we go. All right, so you'll see how I said I can't guarantee you what's gonna happen. I'm not that good. I mean, if points per round, PPR is what you'll hear people say. I'm throwing about average 6, 7 is what I'm throwing right now. So, which I'm gonna get it up to an 8, which would be really, really good. So it's here and it's back. I lock my arm, back, and then through. So here we go. That's actually a really good shot. I'll turn it around and look at it. You can kind of see. I'll walk down there for you. So that would be like what's called a number 2 blocker. Okay, and what that means is, now let me get the camera set up here, point down. All right, so that's a number 2 block, so that's second bag front. So that's really good. So what you really want if you're gonna throw a blocker, which I like to throw a blocker, because what I found is if I can block the hole for my partner, it kind of messes with people's head, because a lot of people are just like, they're just sliding them in the hole. But if I gotta make them work around the hole, that's perfect. This is number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So you want to throw a 1 or a 2 blocker. So I'm going to leave that one right there. It's like it is. So you got the point, right? And if you throw your bag in there, and they have to work around that bag, so they can throw a cut or work around, whatever. We'll try to do that here. So I think I'm really close to you. All right, here we go. So now I'm gonna throw it slick side this time. And these surges, man, they work really, really good. So I think that's still good. You shot. Yep, that'll work. Okay, so once again, left foot forward, square to the target, balance. My weight is balanced. And then as I come through, here we go. All right, so that slick side worked and it hit the bag, but it went off. So I'm gonna throw the second one. I'm gonna throw it sticky side. This is practice. This is what I wanna do. There we go. Okay. And my last one, I'm gonna try a push. So a push is the slick side, land it short, pushes, it's gonna put those two bags in the hole. Boom. Dude, that's perfect. Perfect money. All right, so look here. All right, so that's a 7 points. If I was throwing this right now, I got 2 in the hole, 1 on the board. That's 7 points. That's about, whoops, camera's all tilted. That's about what I've been throwing. So I'm hoping to get my bags. My mail lady just ran here, so if I get my new bags, that'd be awesome, because I got the carbons from Cornhole Bag Company. So I don't know, they're supposed to come sometime either today or tomorrow. I got a tournament tonight as well. So what happened was, let me point this camera down here. Apologize for the movement. So I have my bag like this, and I threw it the slick side, and it landed here, and it came up, and it pushed and gathered both of those in. So if you give yourself, if your partner gives you a lane or gives you an opportunity, that's just a little strategy that you can do for that. You know what? Let's just walk down there. Well, heck, we're live. I can do this because it's my channel. I can do what I want to, right? So I played in what's called a switch holio, or a blind draw, actually, Sunday for a fundraiser. I showed a video on my Facebook page. So you get paired up with a partner, and what ends up happening is you get you don't know who your partner is. Come on. No. Wah, 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 wah. No bags. Oh well, that's okay. They'll come this week sometime. I was hoping I'd get them. I'd take them tonight, but whatever. But anyways, so the guy I played with was he never played really much. I think he played like once, but it's okay. I threw well. I threw my game, and that's what you want to do. So you're learning to play, you play your game. You don't play anybody else's game. So get that set back up here. All right. So once again, I'm gonna get my bags. So you kind of see how we go back the other way. Go do it down and back. So I'm gonna throw, so as weird as this sounds, most everybody, you'll see them flip bags. Some people will spin them. I can't do that. I never could like spin a basketball either. So what I do is I take it and I just flick it like this. I give it a little spin. It's a habit. It's a nervous tick, whatever. And then I feel the bag. I feel like it gets the beads to the end. Square up here. Perfect block. I mean, dude, that is money. Once again, flip it around so you can see. That's exactly what I want. Now, I'm gonna go for a replace. Okay, that'll work. It went around, it worked around the bag, it worked to the back side of the hole. So I'm gonna turn you around so you can see how it lands. Like I said, I'm not that good. Yep, see? So now I need to get in the hole. Actually, I'm throwing around my camera too, so I'll give myself an excuse. I'm gonna throw a slick side. I'm gonna try to collect that. So that'll be an 8, 6, 2, you know, 2 in the hole. That's 6, and then 7 and 8. That should be good. Oh, come on, drippy. It's drippy. There it goes. All right. So that's what I do like about these surges. They are pretty drippy. So that's 3 in the hole and 3 on. So that's a 6. you know, I don't know. It's just, that's where I'm at with my game. I'm throwing 6s and 7s. So we'll go the other side here. I might have to move you. There we go. All right. So once again, I'm gonna throw, get my spin, couple spins in. With my grip, just because it's consistency for me, is I throw with the seam to the outside. Put my leg up against here. 50-50, just a little bit back from the front of the board. Nice and square here. And I'm gonna flip, make sure that I follow through. Is what I'm focusing on. That's off to the left. That missed the board. All right, so now we're behind the 8-ball here. Off the back. That hit went off the back, so that's gonna be a bad round. So I had to get both in the hole to get 6. That went off the back again. This is a bad round. All right, I got 1 point. Be right back. All right. Once again, it's practice. Let's do this again. Square up, nice and even. There we go. I focused on my follow through. That's a good shot. A little bit to the right, but that's still doable. Focus on your follow through. That's a good bag. That went right in the hole. That was an airmail. So I really want to make sure I throw myself a little shorter. An airmail's okay. There we go. So I'll see where my hand is. I'm here. I make sure my pinky's up. And I'm gonna show you what I got here real quick. You can see that. So those two will collect, I believe. So I'm gonna throw a slick side. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll take that. All right, so once again, it's a 7. 2 in the hole, 1 on the board, 1 off. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with throwing 6s and 7s. That's fine. So with my new grip, my new stance, I'm throwing 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s every once in a while. I get a 10, but it's been rare. Well, in competition, I've been pretty solid. I really enjoy it. Like I said, I got a tournament tonight. I'm gonna try to get this down. There we go. See what we do this way. Go slick side, I'm gonna spin. A little consistency, square up, follow through. Perfect. Perfect. Go slick side now. Nope, should have went. We'll stay sticky side. Okay. So I got a double block. So now I got to throw a slick side, push those in, collect for a 9. That's all right. So I got 3. 1 off the back, 3 on, which that's what it should have been. So a little bit risky shots, but not really. I shouldn't say that. It's not right. All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Hope this works. Hope this stays up. But I'm gonna quote the Cornslinger Bag Company, Faith, Family, and 4 baggers. So I appreciate everybody following me along on this journey. It's fun. So keep grinding, keep practicing. Once again, Alan Ballard, not a cornhole pro yet, but I am working on stuff. You know, I live here in North Michigan, in Gaylord, Michigan, so I have to travel quite a bit. I can play in the local ones, which is fine. But if I want to do any kind of regional, whatever, I'm gonna have to travel. I'm gonna have to go downstate, probably 2 hours at least, 2 to 3 hour journey to travel to play. I know people play all the time, but once again, big shout out Cornslinger Bag Company, CBC. They're fantastic, established in 2022. They're veteran owned American company. They're out of Tennessee, so they're fantastic. Hey, thank you very much. God bless Faith Family 4-baggers, but I'm also a pastor, and so I really enjoy this journey that I'm on. God bless. Hope you